The Long Walk is a true testament to who has a short attention span and who doesn't. If you are one of those TikTok brain individuals, I genuinely don't know what to tell you. But not me though, y'all be safe. So, The Long Walk is an all-new suspenseful thriller based off of the Stephen King short novel, The Long Walk. The film is directed by Francis Lawrence and it stars Cooper Hoffman, Ben Wang, David Johnson, and Mark Hamill. Teenagers participate in a grueling high-stakes contest where they must continuously walk or be shot by a member of their military escort. After seeing this movie, I really wish I had read this novel beforehand, because the streets are telling me that this is the most faithful and best Stephen King novel adaptation ever. And I think that is beautiful. But even if you have never read the novel, you will still find yourself enjoying this film. Can I just say, this movie is way more intense than I would have thought. Like, I'm talking the intensity is on 9,000. You have 50 young men risking their literal lives for a better future for themselves and their families. But there is no finish line. There can be only one participant remaining. And that tremendously amplifies the high stakes of this movie, which made the heartfelt emotional moments way more impactful. This movie had no reason being that damn heartbreaking. The film does such a great job at building up the characters and their motives and their stories, and getting you to understand why they are in this race in the first place. And that's kind of the funny thing about this movie. You know the characters are going to die, but because we've grown to like them and appreciate them, the film becomes way more of a tearjerker than anything. There are a couple of moments in this film where I will admit I did not cry, but I came very close. That I'm going home scene. That scene kind of hurt the body. If you know, you know. But the blend of the intensity and the heartfelt moments was such a big payoff, because we get to see these characters' raw emotions and humanity be put on display and put to the test. In this competition, their pride and their egos are stripped away, and all they have left is really each other. And I don't think these moments could have paid off had it not been for the cast's incredible performances. The entire cast is tremendous. Cooper Hoffman, Ben Wang, Mark Hamill, everyone delivers to the fullest. But the biggest highlight of this entire film, indisputably, was David Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the rise of a superstar. David Johnson is marvelous in this film. He brings in so much heart and soul into this movie. His character is about as lovable as he is charismatic. His chemistry with Cooper Hoffman is undeniable. We see how these two go from strangers to brothers in real time. And David Johnson's character is a further reminder that there is still good in this world, even under dire circumstances. Like I said, the entire cast is incredible, but David Johnson, this guy is on a whole nother level. Mark my words, this man will become a future Oscar winner. For a film that's an hour and 45 minutes, the pacing is done pretty well. And that's one thing I was worried about going into this movie. For a film in which its entirety focuses on these young men walking, I was worried that the film would drag in certain moments. I was worried that the dialogue would not carry certain scenes where there wasn't any killings. But the film keeps you truly invested, whether it was watching participants panic as they are on the verge of execution, or listening to the heavy dialogue in between the calm segments. The Long Walk is way more funnier than I would have thought. Like, there were some genuinely funny moments in the film, and the best part about it is that it doesn't undercut the emotional and the serious moments. When the humor is inserted, it feels organic and not cliche. But I can't lie, y'all, this movie is brutal. Like, there were moments where it was kind of hard to watch. And I really admired the brutality of this movie. This film is cold-hearted and unforgiving, and it does not hold your hand. And I love that because the brutality further complements the high stakes. It lets you know that, hey, anyone can go at any moment. And I don't know how to explain it, but something about this film just feels refreshing. It doesn't have this goofy, cliche Hollywood feel to it. In my opinion, The Long Walk is a grim and morbid film about how we as a society are so desensitized to the cruelty that is inflicted upon the desperate. It sheds a real heavy light on that, but that is a whole nother conversation. There is a reveal between the general and one of the participants, and it was so point blank obvious from the beginning of the film. Like, if you really paid attention to the body language, you can immediately tell what the correlation is. It's introduced and the film does nothing with it. Like, the concept of it is awesome, but it just feels very half-baked. Could have been something great, but it is what it is. But in the end, guys, The Long Walk was way better than I expected. It's gripping, it's intense, it's emotional, it's brutal, it's funny, and it is one of the best thrillers and best films of 2025. So yeah, I recommend The Long Walk. So plugging The Long Walk. into the rank system, I am placing this one into the pinnacle zone. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much my review for The Long Walk. Let me know down in the comments section below what you guys thought about the film. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What is your favorite Stephen King novel? And what is your favorite Stephen King adaptation? Whatever you thought, let me know down in the comments section below. And as always, guys, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you all in the next one.